All right, here at the Shah home, just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we'll be looking at all the trim work. There will be a separate price for the siding because it may be going to Hardy pre-prime siding, and that may need to be painted. Obviously the trim work, trim on the front porch area here. Gutters and downspouts don't need to be painted. They are fairly new, so we wouldn't be doing those, but the trim underneath it would all be repainted. These little accent pieces above the windows would be painted. On the front porch area, you can see some areas where you've got some peeling, caulking issues. So all that needs to be recaulked. Kind of see it more substantially over here. Obviously areas like this need to be washed. It's kind of hard to see up there because of the shade, but quite a bit of spider nests and stuff like that that need to be washed off the front porch ceiling. But you've got front of the home here, pretty straightforward there. Coming over to the side, again, you will have a separate price for the siding. It may be replaced with Hardy, so that would need painted. But for the main quote right now, we're just looking at the trim behind the downspouts, the fascia board, the chimney trim, and the trim on the sides here. Areas like this where you've got some deterioration of the board from weed whacker, mower, whatever it may be, just needs to be scraped, primed, and painted, and just protected over time, because this compressed board will deteriorate if it's left untreated. So we just need to make sure we get that bottom side. Same thing with this, hail damage caused that, so we just need to make sure that we scrape it, put a little bit of wood filler in there, and then repaint it just to protect it. You can see at the top of the chimney, you've got some separation up there. So boards may need to be tacked back in and then caulked and painted. This deck will be priced separately. See the peeling here. We would use a solid stain, but you can see the rails here, all the way around, the flooring, you got a couple benches. So we need to wash this really well, scrape all these areas that are peeling, prime those, and then use a solid stain over top. Step back here, let's get you a better look at the deck again. Got some trim boards here on both sides of the door, and then that upper trim, soffit, gutter board up there, and fascia on the lower half needs to be redone. Again, it's trim boards to be done, and then over here you've got this left side garage door is actually new, so we wouldn't touch that. More than likely, if it's just the trim, that would be the color that we would match. And then we just need to do this door over here and the frames of both doors. So we would just match this door to this door. And then you've got the trim up here, the fascia board, all the way up there, and that's pretty much it on the home. Like I said, on the front porch, the garage door frames have some wear and tear, so need some prep work, some scraping, priming, caulking. Make sure we get everything all sealed up on the home. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help.